following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Bowie wowie!
Of course! Of course!
Damage. 4 hit points.
It's just for
2
one.
for each.
Oh, 2 for each one.
Now do you want to try the wizard lock?
Yes.
Another 2.
Okay.
The door opens silently. From below you hear noise.
I think I'm gonna die opening a door one day.
How?
It just physically hurts to do this.
To use the...
Yeah.
Oh. I was unaware.
What the fuck is that? Is
Oh,
that
that's me. I'm not Batman anymore. I'm War Machine.
Your War Machine. Get a real mini.
It's on the way.
So you move down the stairs, hearing all the time what is going on below. Radomir starts getting a little excited by the idea. Clattering down the stairs, you come across a long, dark, eerily lit area. There are columns. Some of them have fallen down with age and decrepitness. Spectral visages of misery and horror flicker in and out of existence.
Sorry, I have a spellbook app that has all the spells on it. Because I didn't print out. I have a printout of one of them as well.
And before you, as you look out into the, there is row upon row of shambling horrors and skeletons. You can't actually see this far down because it's so dimly lit. But
Are these
there
like
they are.
full color
Yes.
columns, so we can't actually see this.
The fallen ones are shown on the...
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cast a spell.
Okay, cool. Let's draw attention to the... They're facing away from you, by the way.
Can I go slightly back up the stairs?
Yes, I guess.
He sounds like he's doing something wizardy. So I'll just be waiting till they notice to like shoot a crossbow bolt at the skeleton.
So I'm gonna cast Chill Touch. So,
Okay.
Frista Ovenimina. And I run my hand along the sword.
Yes. Yes. That works. Do you have to roll duration or is it fixed duration?
I believe it is fixed, so it's...
I could look this up, and you've got an app, so you do it.
Yeah, so it just works for... It just works.
It just works.
Yeah, so
You
it's...
do the thing. You do it right. You don't fuck it up, and it just works.
Yeah, so it just, it lasts a fixed amount, so it lasts 7 rounds.
Ah,
Or
okay.
or until you use it.
Until I discharge it.
Yes.
No.
Oh.
You can use it multiple
I
times
use it
because it just
multiple-
lasts on the
Right.
blade until the expiration. It's like, see, and you're thinking, man, my class blows. No, your class brokenly overpowered.
Yeah. You can use that one spell 7 times.
Or if he has more attacks per round.
Yeah.
Multiple attacks.
Crap.
Alright, so I'll come back downstairs. My sword is glowing blue.
Wow, shit, that's going to be noticeable. They go like the clattering and that they're like Fuck it.
First time I've used it. Perfect. I probably don't have the time to stop and reload.
You can
post-its.
roll if you want, or you could just let it work.
It just sounds like such a bad idea, but I'll let it happen.
You're a fool. You're a fool, Radomir.
Gonna need your cards, bros.
Yep. Sure do.
Right, let's get some initiative rolls. As last time, I'm going to be using the completely unfair system of every third number one of my guys goes.
Alright. That makes it easier.
You have no idea how easy it makes it for me. Especially when it comes to cheating and killing you. Going to kill you.
Oh, yay.
You ready, Radomir?
Let's do it.
And we'll end it.
I feel bad for my crossbow because I'm going to have to drop that motherfucker.
So,
this turn.
It breaks.
they started,
Yeah,
so like they started and like turned towards us, right?
Yes.
Do they seem to be like shambling towards us, or
They seem to be waiting.
they're just waiting?
In fact, they don't behave like the skeletons you've seen at the Tump or anything like that. They're behaving like intelligent, regimented, highly trained, but low-level soldiers. They're moving more like people, not like undead hordes you've seen. Normally skeletons would just be forced to come towards you and try and... These are just like...
When they move, do they move like skeletons
They
or
move like people.
Like people.
They move like people.
Okay.
They don't have that jerky
Yeah.
Ray Harryhausen skeleton look.
Do we see this, by the way?
It's hidden by a column.
Okay.
And they're pretty sneaky.
It's kind of hard for me to delineate that, but there it is.
I will take one step into the room.
Do it! Bet you wish Sulam was here.
I do.
But you can't, because she's invading a camp.
Scouting.
No! No! Invading! There's no way around this, Stephen. You're doing this. This is happening.
Oh, I actually do need to... Positioning is important.
Let me in.
Do they react?
Yes, it yells blurk. And the others turn around from their reverential worship and they look in this direction. Right. Intentions, sorry. What are your intentions? Because combat's now begun, there's no way out of it.
Put some undead back in the ground.
Yeah,
Reckless
so
charge.
I'm going to wait a little bit. I want to see if they start moving towards us. If they do, I will like start moving towards them to fight them. Otherwise, I'd like to stay where I am and observe a little bit longer.
You.
Yeah, I'm going to put an undead in the ground. with a reckless
Your
charge.
intentions are to recklessly charge the frontmost undead.
Yes.
That is what you're doing. You don't have a choice. Initiative rolls.
I'm on 8.
Also 8.
1, 2, 3. Well, the first thing that happens on 3 is this guy bangs on his shield. 4, 5, 6. This guy shambles up into this position. Sorry, this position.
Should he be rotated?
No, that's actually facing forwards, I think. And if it isn't, I don't want to. He's a leaner.
Ah, fair, yeah.
I don't really want to. I don't really. He is facing
He is
towards
facing
you.
towards us.
Easy.
7, 8.
There's both of us. They have moved, so I will move to engage. What is your dexterity? Mine's
Mine-
actually better than I thought.
Mine is 10.
I go first. For the first time ever! So, we still can't see this, right?
Yep, you can't see it. You don't know it's there.
Okay.
It is actively hiding from you. I have lists of pre-rolled numbers for hidden shadows and surprise attacks and such.
Oh, that's very good.
Okay, so I'm moving... Okay, so I'm here. Do I still not see it?
You still don't. It's actively. It has a
It's
successful
hidden.
shadow.
It's hidden shit. Okay, I'm moving into the square. Does it do anything?
Nope.
I attack the skeleton.
Right. Go ahead. The skeleton's AC is 9.
9. But I get a bonus of 1 from Saphira's praying, right?
Yes, and also the critical threat range
It's
modifiers
increased.
are in effect.
I have hit the skeleton.
Okay, cool. I believe Chill Touch does bonus to undead.
No, it has the turn undead effect on them.
Which is fleeing, right?
Yeah, so the spell has a special effect on undead. Undead touched by the caster suffer no damage or strength loss, but they must successfully save versus spell or flee 1d4 rounds, plus 1 round per level of the caster.
So what you need to do is roll your weapon damage, because that doesn't work.
Yeah, it still happens.
There is a special condition you're not aware of.
3 damage plus. So if it works normally, then it also takes 2. So it takes 5 damage and suffers 1 point of strength damage.
3 plus 5. Okay. That. It reacts poorly. Suddenly it is sheathed in muscle and sinew. You can see its heart beating in its rib cage. A pair of eyeballs roll in its sockets and lock onto you with malevolence. It's a meat mannequin now. And it reacts like bastard wizard. Now it's Radamir's turn.
My target is still alive, so it's still the same.
Yep.
These are regular. These squares are regular squares, right? So each square is 5 feet.
Sure.
Okay, cool. It's just last time we used these dungeon tiles, they were
Got to get above
10 feet.
It depends on how big I need the area to see.
Oh yeah, I hit. If his AC is still the same.
Oh, he's utterly destroyed by your reckless. It's this one, right?
No, he was hitting the one I got.
Oh, because he's utterly destroyed and fades away into oblivion with a horrifying scream. No!
I should say at the start of that movement, I had to drop the crossbow.
Okay.
So breaks, I guess.
At this time, because the trigger has happened and that has died, a lizard man leaps out of there and attacks the closest white-haired Caesarian battle magister.
It sure is me.
That looks like not a hit. They have garbage to hit, but unbelievable AC.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, I'm
that's
never
one of
gonna
the
hit
things
this
that Saphiro noodled through a window at.
It leaps out,
I think it
but it
killed itself
misses
in
you
the end.
and crashes into the ground. And it's like, and it gets up to it. 9! Oh shit, on 9, another one of my skeletons moves.
I believe we're both done. I don't have any extra.
Yeah, but they all
attacks
have
with it.
stuff.
Yeah, sure.
9. Da 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 da. Da. Da da. Da. Right. New round. Intentions.
I'm going to fight this lizard man twice.
Move. If I go first, move forward and engage the first skeleton. Draw them all
Yeah,
on me.
if you could go here, that would be pretty ideal. Because then I can't get flanked. Well, yeah, no, I
Actually,
could,
they could. They'd have
Yeah.
to go past me. But
or even if you just moved up one square, I think is better for me.
yeah, I think I'd just step up the step up one.
Roll your initiatives. I am using the same completely unfair system.
Oh, you go last.
Yeah, I'm going on 14.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's do it.
I guess I'm not stepping up.
1, 2, 3. Lizard man attacks white-haired, soon-to-be very dead man. That's not a hit, I don't think. I think that's a very... Jesus, what
I
even is
think it's
that?
not a
It's a
crit
two,
fail
right?
for him, though.
That's a critical fail.
Oh,
I thought it was only for us.
Oh, right, it is. Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
they didn't get it.
Yeah.
same team, dude.
No, we've had enough of our enemies jobbing out.
We can never have enough!
It whiffs. It's like 4, 5, 6. Skeleton doesn't need to advance because it has a long spear, so it can attack you from where it is. I guess I should actually just stick around the dice tray. Oh my god, really?
I believe that is a critical.
Skeleton stabs lizard man.
Ow!
I can have it not happen.
Oh no, it's good, it's good.
It's within range.
Oh, is it? Okay, I didn't know.
3 square range.
Oh, that's how fucking hell. Spears are OP.
It's a long spear.
Ah,
it's,
yeah.
it's actually a probably
Like
closer
a
to a
pike.
pike.
Ah,
Yeah.
I see.
But it is a military footman's spear, and it says in the thing it's got a 3 square range. This isn't the spear that with the one tile range that's like the Chinese martial arts spear that most players like because they're fucking great. 7, 8, 9.
I go on 9.
You'll have a better dex than any of the... Wait, no! Oh, Lizard Man, don't go again. Shit. Damn, he's got the best dex.
Alright, I'm attacking the Lizard Man. I should turn this way.
Lizard Man activates a special thing. When you change your facing, he gets a free attack.
Is that how that works?
No.
But
it gave you a minor heart attack.
He's got a track card. I don't think I've hit it, so I've got a...
Its AC is -1.
Its AC is -1? That's a big nope. I've missed.
It taunts you by saying,
Oh, yeah.
You don't speak its language. And it doesn't care.
I'm going to kill you, foul abomination.
10, 11, 12? Oh, really? Can I hit you with the other 1, 2, 3? Yes, I can! The skeleton behind that skeleton's going to stab through that skeleton square and hit Radomir. Because it's not a threatened... Also, that's how they work. Oh, that looks like a nice hit. That looks like... That's okay. It hits you. No, it hits you. And now it is time, yet again, to bring out the Death's Head dice. Wow, I just canned.
Oh no. Would you like me to give this back to you? Or just
Yeah, it's a D6, you can't fuck it.
Okay.
Terrible cancer.
Unlike a dog in Radomir. 4 damage!
Yeah, that was also way more damage
Turn
than
Radomir.
what was before.
Back in with the rest of you.
So that was 12?
13, 14.
I go on 13.
Okay.
And it has AC -1.
Yep.
Sure.
This Thaco is like 20 though.
I have
That's worse
missed.
than last
I have missed.
I'm on 14.
You go.
Advance.
Still.
Back in the ground with you.
They are in the ground. This is underground.
That's a hit, right? You're level 2.
What's the AC of the shield one?
Well, you're by the long spear one.
It has a long spear and no shield.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the same as
Its
the other
ACs, they're all their ACs are 9.
one? Okay,
The
yeah.
skeletons.
I get him on just on 12. Do. 6 points.
The skeleton is struck. It becomes more real. And it fades away, screaming in horror and pain.
Strange.
Screaming, it was going to be different.
I don't know, dude. I'm fighting a lizard man.
Yeah.
15, 16?
I'm done.
Oh, okay. Turn and attack Radomir.
I like this plan.
Because if it tries to attack the other thing, Radomir will be flanking it.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oof.
That is not good. The other one is also going to step up and attack Radomir on the other side.
This one here?
No, the one in the other sword one.
So it's going
Pike guy's already been.
this way?
Yeah.
These skeletons are what is it?
Mm.
You know, right?
They're all just...
And that misses too. New round.
Second verse, same as the first.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Pushing in one deeper and fighting the next spear one.
Flanking yourself. Good,
Mhm.
good.
And going at it pretty much the same time. And I'm going to flip another card.
Sure.
Last turn.
That is not totally terrible.
1, 2, 3. Lizard man, attack. Boy. That's not gonna hit. 4, 5, 6.
No, I'm fine.
I'm on 13.
Yeah.
So.
I go on 8.
Pike skeleton takes 1 step backwards and attacks Radomir at maximum range.
Radomir uses a rocket.
And he hits! That is a hit.
take it.
Can you?
I'd hope.
Can you really? 6 points.
Oh. Redemir, you fucked.
Could have been worse. There was an Oni mage last time that did 5 of these at once. Each hit. And that's not if it was using magic.
Dude, why don't I just use the wand to hit the lizard, man? I have a wand that casts magic missile.
I know. Why don't you? Because using a wand in melee range is a quick way of getting your wand snapped in half.
You're not wrong. I go on 8, so presumably I go next.
Yes.
Cool. I would like another 2 attack rolls.
Of course.
I'm sick.
Oh, hang on, I've got to get my inspirations out. I forgot.
He has his
For
own
this
big
event, I
inspiration.
have my own. Ah. And I've already used like 3 of them. There's yours.
We spent so much gold last game.
You spent almost everything you guys had, and you still almost lost.
I fucking hit it. Yeah! That's the highest. I rolled an 18, so...
Have you used all of your rolls?
That was both my rolls.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get 3, you know. You spent... Oh, no, you spent 1 coin for 2.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, that hits, then. Shit!
And he's taken a little bit of damage from the skeleton before.
It's Trace, and then...
Then the damage from the spell.
Yeah, so it's 5, and he takes a point of strength damage.
Ah, shit. And then it starts trying.
Forgive me, Master, I must go all out this one time.
7, 8, 9. Oof. Is that? It can't be. Man. Not hitting you today. 10, 11, 12.
When do you go?
13.
You know what? Go. Just
Alright.
go. Fucking go. Otherwise I'm just going to kill an old man and it's not going to be an achievement.
Let's see how many attacks I have to take as I walk forward.
1 attack.
Why aren't you not attacking this one?
I said I was going for the spear one.
Oh.
They have a massive tactical advantage with that spear. They're going down.
Nope. And the second one.
Yep.
Oh, that looks good. That looks good. That looks...
I'm gonna flip one of these. I'm doing stuff.
There's no way that doesn't hit.
Oh yeah, I'm done for the turn.
There's so much time with a one-handed weapon. I'm sort of questioning why I invested in the two-handed staff, not the one-handed staff. Given that's entirely how Saphira stays alive forever.
4. Ooh. I don't know why you're not using your longer
Yeah,
axe.
I don't know why you're not using...
I'm
Helm Cleaver.
Helm Cleaver.
slightly more familiar with Load Sunder. And
And then you arrive at the guy and attack him, I'm presuming.
Yes.
Now, this isn't a charge,
No.
because you've been blooded.
Yeah, the last one wasn't either.
It is a hit, though.
Yes.
Cock!
4 points.
You smash into it, and it screams and fades away. Rusted ash blowing in the wind as it screams and cries out its piteous fate. I was going to see my children again.
Its children are already dead, dude.
Let him in.
They need to go. They need to stay dead.
Do you choose to alter your facing so you don't have your back to 2 dudes?
Yeah, put your back to 2 days.
Hey, at least they've got to run up on him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I did see the water guys
These
are
dudes are
capable.
facing you, I
Yeah.
believe. Well, what is it, faggot? Don't forget your Chaos 2-hander and plus 5 grass crest shield.
See, if we had Giant Dad, it'd be sweet.
Alright.
He'd stun-lock the lizard.
Are we in new round?
Yes.
Alright. I'm going to continue attacking this lizard. I have 2 attacks this round.
Mop up the skeleton starting here.
Oh, no. Oh, crap. I'm going to go on the same turn as Red. Actually, I think you go before me this time.
1, 2, 3. God. What? Seriously? 4, 5, 6.
Was that the lizard man whiffing?
Yes.
Okay. We go after 9, so all your dudes move first.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
Miss. Also miss. That's the
this-
skeleton
this
stuff.
guy
Yeah, he
moving here.
moves in and attacks
Sure.
Vladimir. Away you go.
You're first, right?
You are.
The thing.
Let's hope for the future. That's not a good hit. That's a no. Oh no, 2s are crit fails, aren't they?
Yes.
Oh no. I rolled a 2.
Do you wish to roll a crit fail d6 to determine what happens?
Sure.
Or would you just like to leave it up to me?
I'll roll a d6.
Okay.
I've got a 5.
Oh no! That is hurl weapon in a direction. You have 8 cardinal directions to roll. 1 is behind you. And then it's clockwise.
Okay, so
from there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
To see the skeleton.
To throw it at the
lizard man.
The lizard man. I have rolled a 3, so
1, 2,
I've thrown it at the skeleton.
Okay, so
in that
your
direction.
sword is now tangled up in the skeleton.
Does it deal damage?
No, it is imprisoned within it, and now it draws power from the magic on it.
That's really
The
heavy.
skeleton has now evolved.
It's evolved.
It becomes a full person, glowing with radiance.
And frost magic.
Yep. It now does frost touch.
Dude, you're gonna get fucked. That does strength damage.
10, 11, 12. Well, nothing happened.
Oh, no,
I was
I-
on 11.
Yeah,
No, actually, I already went this round. I'm tripping.
yeah. That was everyone because I missed my first attack and then fucked up the second one.
Yeah.
So that's everyone.
Then we're done.
Yes. This one. I'm going to take 1 step backwards. Pull up my wand to take 1 step backwards. Pull up my wand to take 1 step backwards. Pull up my wand to take 1 step backwards. Pull up my wand to take 1 step backwards. Pull up my wand to take 1 step backwards. Pull up my wand to take 1 step backwards. The magic missile. This. You should probably kill this one. That one's probably good to murder. Oh, lovely.
Oh, so lovely. I'm on 6.
1, 2, 3. Mr. Chill Touch
Oh, he goes first.
takes a step back out of combat.
This way?
Yes. Turns and attacks the wizard.
What?
Oh, cool.
Oh, what is that? What I hope it
It's a
is?
6, right?
No, it's a 6. Oh, and he misses.
I believe I go next. I go on 4.
All right.
So I'll take my withdrawal step,
Yep.
and I'm going to pull up my wand and magic missile this thing.
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay, Corum. Oh, also pretty good. That's 8 damage.
The lizard man hurls backwards and slams into the wall and slides slowly down, leaving a smear of blood, its face blackened up with magic missile. Or magic hittle in this case. And then he fades away into nothingness.
I turn the wand into a staff because I just need to be able to block.
Yeah, you do have staff proficiency, so that's fine. See, once a day the wand becomes a staff.
Oh, and it can just happen.
Yeah,
That's a good staff.
it's a
too.
free action.
Yeah.
Dope.
6.
Yep. So, attack that guy can be throw loads under.
It can be.
I'd probably take an attack from this guy?
You will,
that
because
how
that's
it
a
works?
ranged attack.
Yes.
So, I mean, like, you can attack that guy or just attack the guy beside you and kill him if you hit, without taking the horrible extra damage. But then again, that magic guy's attacking your pal that you don't like.
You got me there! Plus, like, I mopped these guys up pretty quick so far.
It's really annoying.
Yeah.
Would I kill that lizard man?
Oh, yeah, I get him.
That's a billion
8
damage.
points.
It is the
That's so much unfinished business.
end of the round.
It is.
I have one turn left before I start getting fatigued.
That's a long time.
Well, one
for a
round.
mage.
One round.
Oh, there we go. Sounds more like it. I still think you should be falling on the ground wheezing by now. Okay, so your intentions are pretty obvious, I guess. You're going to block. You're reserving your attack for a parry or block.
Yeah, I really don't want to get hit by this guy, and I don't really have a sword.
And I am on the reckless charge.
They're living that reckless charge life, Radomir.
Actually, no, you're not.
I'm not.
You have other plans.
Oh, okay. That's good. I have other plans.
You have other plans. Let's roll some initiative.
Yeah, so let's roll some initiative. Roll some initiative.
Don't you just want to kiss these lips?